Hey, what's going on everyone, Nick here with another Marvel news update. So this time we're going to be talking about the Eternals movie and dissecting a scoop from our friends over at that hashtag show. So they just dropped a report that Marvel Studios is actively searching to cast their first openly gay male lead actor for a role in the Eternals. They also circle back to a comment from Kevin Feige, which was made during the press coverage of Ant-Man and the Wasp last year, in which he said that the studio is actively working towards bringing a new LGBTQ character to the mix in the near future, and it looks like that is going to be in the Eternals. That hashtag show claims that the breakdown is for an actor 30 to 49 who physically looks like a superhero to play one of the film's leads. In previous breakdowns, we had heard that the film was going to be led by a character named Karen, who was presumably one of the human characters from the early Jack Kirby Eternals comics, and the other lead was a character that was described as looking like a Greek god, and it looks like that also lines up with this new breakdown for someone who physically looks like a superhero. So the studio is definitely trying to get somebody who's ripped, has that kind of physique, but is also on the older side because they're looking for someone 30 to 49. The studio is open to actors of all ethnicity, but they prefer to go for someone who is openly gay. Now, obviously, this could point to many different characters. We've never seen the Eternals on the big screen, so they could change one of the characters from the comic books to be openly gay in the MCU, but it looks like all signs are pointing to the character being Hercules. For those of you who don't know, in one of the versions of Marvel Comics, Hercules was openly gay, and he also had this sort of different physique that made him look strikingly different than the Disney versions of Hercules and the other ones from mythology. The hashtag show also goes on to say that production will begin early September and go towards the wrap in January, and it looks like they're going to be filming in the UK. So what do you guys think about this news? I'm definitely interested to see if this does end up being Hercules, because he actually is a pretty cool character, and I'd love to see more of a mythology expanded upon in the MCU with the Eternals and the idea that they've existed for thousands of years and Hercules can be sort of from that Greek pantheon of gods in the MCU. But like I said, post your thoughts down in the usual spot. For more updates on Marvel's Eternals, everything in the MCU and pop culture, be sure to subscribe to HN Entertainment.